Namaskar, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, we go over the basics of yoga. So here it begins. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. The style of yoga that we follow is gentle chair-based yoga, which is based on Tantra yoga practice, which primarily focuses on breathing exercises and mantras. But regardless, in any yoga exercises, the mind does not wander. So keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of body that's being exercised, and that'll bring maximum benefit through yoga. Yoga is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect. In fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that gives us a window into how different organs or organ systems in the body are performing, where does the root cause of illness lie. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very specific targeted exercises that will benefit your condition. So if any of you have any condition, please do not ask on this forum because it is a public forum, but feel free to email Dr. Rajan at narayanan@lifeinyoga.org or to me directly. Few points to note about today's yoga class. Please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight. Take support if needed, but make sure your spine is straight. And do your practices gently without strain. If it's too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in count or duration. Please follow it. When in doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the more benefit you'll get out. And other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of the mind and the body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste everyone. As usual, we will begin with 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath in. Is there anybody new today? If so, just unmute yourself and say yes. So that way I know that we need to give a little more specific instruction.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. So we have
Yes.
Lalita and what is your name?
Sushma.
Sushma ji. Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Hi, I'm new too. My name is Lalita.
Yes, thank you. You can mute yourself. And Balmukund, you can make me a co-host if you like. Okay. So in our practice, we have about 3 or 4 segments. In the first segment, we do what is called Chakra Vibrations. It has special benefits for mental health and autoimmune conditions. And then after that, we go into Ujjayi Pranayama, which is very good for certain, what we call as for addressing afferent nerve insensitivity. And then we go on to the spinal alignment, which is good to stimulate the spine and the central nervous system. And thereafter, we go on to a few more pranayama, which help the central nervous system, and then finally meditation. So now we will begin with the chakra vibrations. And here we will do the vibration in 7 places in the body, in the middle of the body, from the perineum till the top of the head. So the perineum is the place which is in between the genital and the anus. So effectively, when you're seated, it's right in the middle of your buttocks where you're seated. And focusing there, in order to stimulate that place, if you gently squeeze your buttocks, you'll feel the stimulation. So gently stimulating there, we press the little finger with the thumb and we do the mantra LUM. So take a deep breath in. LUM. LUM. Release your finger and continue. LUM. LUM. Last time. LUM. Now we bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and this is the place behind where we urinate in the middle of the body. And here, as we draw in slightly, like pulling back in that area, we press the ring finger with the thumb and we do the mantra VAM. So take a deep breath in. VAM. 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 Release your fingers and continue. Vam. 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 Last time. Vam.
Vam.
Now we bring our awareness behind the navel, in the middle of the body. And as we draw in at the navel, we do the mantra Ram. When we do Ram, we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Ram.
Ram.
Ram. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Now we bring the awareness in between the breasts and the middle of the body. And here we do the sound Yam. And here we press the index finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath. Yam.
Yam. Now we bring our awareness to the throat, and here we do the sound hum. Here we keep the thumbs up mudra with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Release the hand and continue. Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and the right spot to focus in the middle of the head is to find that. Bring your finger to the edge of your eyes and just slide it backward till it hits the ear. Where it hits the ear, where the two fingers are pointing, that is the place in the middle of the head we want to point in. So here we again use the thumbs up mudra. So keep a loose fist.
Let's take a deep breath in. I may have forgotten to mention for the new people, the mantra we use is Sham. So take a deep breath in. Sham, sham, sham. Sham, sham. Release your hands and continue. Sham, sham. Sham, sham. Now bring your awareness above the head, right in the middle of the head, and focusing there with the thumbs up mudra, loose fist. We do the mantra Om. Close your eyes and focus. Take a deep breath in. Release your hand and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. We will do this as a short practice today for just 2 minutes. And after that, we will have a second round later on. So for those of you who know it, please continue. For those of you who are new or need instruction, close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. The throat is the bottommost part of the mouth where the hole is there through which food and air goes down. Keep your eyes closed and focus there and make a big smile. As the cheeks come out and pull out, you can feel a stretch in the throat. Focus on the stretch, and as you inhale and exhale slowly, feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch. Now, if you are doing it well, you will feel like a sucking sensation over there. But do it with very little effort. You shouldn't put too much effort in yoga. Continue. Lalita, unless you turn on your video, I cannot tell whether you're doing it right. I have to see you, yes. Lalita, you need to make a bigger stretch in your throat. Make a bigger smile. That is better. Carry on. Very nice. Now we can go on to our respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness right inside the sternum in the middle of the body. And from there, feel a line going through right the top of the head and out of the body. And along that line, vibrate the mantra with 3 syllables. Haim, Im, So you feel a flow, Haim, Im, Haim, Im, Haim, Im, flowing. And you do this mentally. You don't say it out loud. But if you feel it helps you to kind of move your lips, you can, but there is no need for any sound. The inner visualization is what is important. And if you're unable to visualize it through the middle of the body and going out of the head, if it stays within the body, it may give a headache for you. So instead, bring your awareness an inch or 2 inches above the head, focus there and do Haim Imam. Don't let the mantra stay in the body. It has to go out. Continue. Okay. Now we can go on to the spine alignment exercise. You go up to the shoulder. After that, I'll take over. Okay.
Yeah. Now let's start with the neck exercises. So take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn your head towards one shoulder.
Tilt the head towards one shoulder.
Okay, yeah, tilt the head towards one shoulder and inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt your head towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, and continue. The last one. As you come back and inhale. Now, when we exhale, turn your head to one side as if looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder and inhale, come back. Continue.
Make your breath slower. Last breath.
Now the last one. As you come back, now we inhale, take up your head as much back as possible. And exhale, bring the chin down to your chest. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Now the last one. Bring the chin down. Now we can do the 360-degree rotation. As you inhale, rotate half a circle. And exhale. As you exhale, rotate half a circle. I'm confused now.
Okay. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the other half and continue going in the same direction. Once you complete this fifth round, let's go in the backward direction. Inhale half a circle and exhale, complete the other half. I'll take it from here. Last circle. Inhale and exhale, and once you complete, we go to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Last inhale and exhale. And now we go on to the hand exercises. Bring the hand straight, palm facing the floor. Inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Last inhale and exhale, hold the fist. And inhale and exhale and rotate around the fist. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and exhalation. Now let's go reverse. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation, exhalation. Now elbows in line with the shoulders. Keep a loose fist. And from there, as you inhale, open out the palms. And then turn it around. And as you exhale, come down with the fist. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale, and let's go backward. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Now, interlock the fingers and bring it behind your head. And as you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale, come back, and continue. உடம்பு வலிக்குது. Last exhalation and inhale, come back. Get hold of your elbows behind your back. And as you exhale, pull on the one elbow and tilt to one side. Inhale, come back. And exhale, pull on the other elbow and tilt to the other side. Inhale up and exhale. Last exhale and inhale, come back. And now Bring your hands, sit back on your chair, or if you're on the floor, separate out the feet and keep the space in front of you. Keep your palms firmly on your chair or on the floor, and keeping a little bit of pressure on the palms and keeping your head up, we are going to do our happy face breathing. Inhale and exhale with the big smile focused on the throat. Continue. As you inhale, feel like energy is lifting from the palm of the hands and coming up to the head. And as you exhale, it is going down. Excellent. This is the exercise for carpal tunnel. And now let's go on to bring your hands behind your hips and holding there. As you inhale, we bend backward, making a backward arch, but pushing on one hand. And then exhale, come forward. And when you do the next inhale, push on the other hand. And exhale, come forward. Last inhalation. And as you exhale, come forward. Now we can cross one leg over the other. Crossing the leg, hold the knee on the top with your interlocked hands. And as you exhale, not only pull up, but cross it the opposite side and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and release. Now let's cross over the other leg. Last exhalation, and now inhale and release. Now we will do cycling exercise with the leg. So as you inhale, take the knee in, and exhale, lift up the head, leg and bring it down. 2. Last breath in, inhale and exhale. Let's go to the other leg. Now let's stand up. And from the standing position, for those of you who need support, please hold the chair. And for those of you who don't need support, you can, without holding the chair, you can bend forward. So those of you who don't need the support, get hold of your elbows behind your back. And as you inhale, pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin. And as you exhale, bend at the hip, pulling the shoulder back and come down. The back does not bend, only the shoulder bends. Keep the feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. So bring in your toes, Anand. Yeah, so inside of the feet is parallel to each other. And then stay there, inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch from the bottom of the feet all the way to the hips. And as you inhale and exhale and stay there, slowly it will begin to loosen. Slowly inhale and come up. And now you can take a seat. And we are ready for the alternate nostril breathing, the Anulom Vilom Pranayama. So for those of you who are new, I'm going to give simple instructions today. For those of you who know how to do it with visualization, please carry on. The visualization instruction I will give over the weekend. So for the quick instruction, close one nostril, exhale and inhale, close that nostril, exhale and inhale, and that is all you need to do for today. We'll do it for a minute or so. Now we are ready for Bhastrika Pranayama. Bhastrika Pranayama is simply full deep inhalation and full exhalation. This can be done in various ways, but the key rule is slow inhalation and slower exhalation. Exhalation will be always slower than the inhalation, and it has to be done with ease. So for some people, to feel it properly, if you keep your hand in the belly, as you inhale, the belly comes out as the lower lung breathes in, and as the chest expands, when the middle lung breathes in, and then the shoulder pulls back as the upper lung breathes in, and as you exhale, all of them collapse and you come down. So you can breathe this way if you like. Some of you may like to keep your hands with the elbows by the side of the chest with a loose fist. And when you inhale, you feel the abdominal area come out. And as you continue to inhale and the chest expands, you lift up your elbows a little bit. And then as the upper lung breathes, you pull back the shoulders and open out the palms. And as you exhale, you slowly come down. Now, we will do 2 rounds of this. Jyoti, if you're around, the second round, you can do it with the timing that I keep. So the first round when we do, the most important thing to remember is as you inhale, feel the vitality go up to the head. And as you exhale, feel it come out. So I will call out both inhalation and exhalation. We will do 20 breaths. Let's begin. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Continue to keep your eyes closed. Be relaxed and observe the sensations with it. Now let's go on to the second round. In the second round, I will not call the exhale. I will only call the inhale count. You exhale on your own. So Jyoti, you want to lead? Go ahead. Yeah.
1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale.
'It is becoming too slow.
4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 10. Inhale. Exhale. 11. Inhale. Exhale. 12. Inhale, exhale. 13. Inhale, exhale. 14. Inhale, exhale. 15. Inhale, exhale. 16. Inhale, exhale. 17. Inhale, exhale. 18. Inhale, exhale. 19. Inhale, exhale. 20. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands down and observe the sensations within. Thank you.
When the sensations settle, at that time, those who don't want to continue into meditation can leave. We would have completed an hour. And those who want to continue with the meditation, please stay. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. And keep your hands in a meditation mudra, both palms facing upward with the thumb touching each other and comfortably on your lap. Or you can have the hands separated, the thumb touching the index finger and keeping it separated on the two sides. Feel like mentally you have let go of everything, like the awareness is above the head. Let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, use the personal mantra and keep hearing it within. If you don't have a personal mantra, have the mental attitude of looking up above the head, letting go of everything. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can just watch your breath, the breath going in and out. And there is Om in the background that you can keep listening to. Become aware of your body and senses and mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. So with that, we end the session. And we have 2 new people today. So if you want to introduce yourself, where you are from, feel free to speak up.
My name is Lalita and I'm from Chicago.
Oh, wonderful. How did you hear of us?
My sister-in-law is in this group. Her name is Padmini.
Oh, okay.
And she introduced my other sister-in-law who's in Iowa, and eventually I got the invitation too.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank
Well,
you so much. It's wonderful. Thank you.
that's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Namaste. I'm Anita. I'm from Georgia, from Atlanta, Georgia. And Yashwant Janrita Ji Belsare introduced me to this yoga, and it was wonderful experience. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Welcome. You're in the fun territory now.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. So if there are any questions or comments, thoughts, this is a good time. You're welcome to speak up.
Dr. Rajan,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
My brother-in-law just got diagnosed today for pneumonia. I was wondering if you can suggest any kind of exercise, breathing exercise.
Yes. Actually, given the pneumonia condition he is in, this is not the time when he can do any deep breathing exercise. So at this point in time, that Haim that we have, let him listen to it continuously. So have it being played all the time. And so let him close his eyes and just keep listening to it. And let me know how he does. Actually, whatever is his condition now, if he observes for himself the level of energy and, body temperature or whatever it is, after he listens for 2 hours, observe what change happened after listening to the Haim Imam for 2 hours. And if it is working, then in which case all that needs to be done is continuously play, and then you will know, how things work through.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Sir, this person teach me.
Just 1 second. So I'm planning to see you possibly on Wednesday evening.
Oh, okay. Next Wednesday evening.
And say you.
Very good.
Okay.
I'm happy.
You got my phone number?
Everything. Yes.
Oh, good, good. So,
Jayashree Didi, you come with
Jayashree
brother.
Didi, you come with Dr. Rajan too.
We will talk later. Okay, fine.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Jasu Viroja, go ahead.
Yes, is my husband is right there, and he I've just asked my brother is Mansukh Viroja. Mansukh Kotaria is my brother.
Oh, okay.
I got pneumonia, you know.
Okay. So I just explained what you can do, right? So
Yes.
Yeah.
hearing, 1 second. Oh, this will take care of it for you. Just keep listening to that Haim Imam mantra and do it for about listening to as long as you can. And if you can listen to it like 6 hours a day or something like that, keep listening. And in 3 days, I think you should be good.
Oh, okay. So every day, how long?
6 hours.
Oh,
6 hours.
oh.
6 hours a day.
6 hours per day.
Yes.
That's too long for me. I don't know. Yeah, I will try.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions, anyone?
Dr. Rajan,
Yes. Namaste.
in the second round of Ujjain, you said that is for corpus tunnel.
Yeah, carpal tunnel.
Yeah, so carpal tunnel. So I have pain here. Does it help for this one?
That is not carpal tunnel.
Oh, okay.
This is essentially arthritic pain that comes
Yes.
along as part of the aging process.
Yes, yes.
Okay? And you can try a mantra for that. You see, what happens is you just focus over there and all you do is focus on that place and do the mantra, Aim Nam Aim Neem.
Oh, okay. I
Aim Nam Aim Neem. And do the mantra for half an hour and you'll feel the relief in half an hour.
okay. Close my eyes, sit down, and do this one. Focus here. I'm Nam. I'm Nim.
Nam Aim Neem.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask a question, doctor?
Uh-huh.
Actually, while meditation, you gave me mantra, Hum. I usually chant that. And since yesterday, I have noticed one thing. While chanting mantra, all my concentration, I feel like concentrate in this part, in the center of the head here with that mantra. And then I am feeling more relaxed and it's becoming easier to concentrate. I'm not getting any resistance. Otherwise, mind will be very much here and there, though I will chant Hum, but suddenly I can make out that my mind is out. But when I concentrate here and Hum I do, I feel better, happy. And today, one more thing I have seen, I was meditated at the end when you said aware of your, as soon as you spoke, with that suddenly some kind of, one jerk, like a electric shock, like I felt inside, but it was not anything bad, unpleasant. But so I just want to share that.
Wonderful. Thank you.
So shall I continue with Hum and concentrating over here?
Actually, Hum as a mantra for the higher reaches of meditation is no longer right for you.
Okay.
And but the thing is, you do what you're doing because you have a difficulty. You feel better when you focus on the head.
Here, yes, just this part.
So continue at a later time. Maybe we will discuss, how to change the mantra once you feel a little bit more. You feel like there is something more you want or whatever. At that time, we'll deal with it.
So, how you told me initially, first day you gave me how. So, okay, I'll continue that way.
Yeah, actually, the mantra where you need to do now is not Haum, but get rid of the H and just do Aum.
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 O-U-M? A-U-M.
Whichever way you write it. Yeah, when we write in Sanskrit, it is all clear, but when
yeah, I know. I can Devanagari Akshar, I know.
yeah. So get rid of the H and you're okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I'm really very thankful to you. Thank you.
Divine grace. Now, we have a question from somebody here. When I bend, I lose balance. Is there an easier way? I don't even bend much. Okay. So the thing is, when you lose balance, when you bend, you have to hold a chair or something. Okay. And of course, that is the easiest way to train yourself. And in fact, why one loses balance if one is a younger person, maybe for various reasons related to any kind of, misalignment in the skeletal structure of the body or whatever, but it really doesn't matter. Hold a chair and slowly it will improve itself, and it will give the benefit of stretching the muscles needed to stimulate the body, the nadis in particular. Does improve kidney? Okay, a kidney function is a different matter. There are various elements of it, so we need a more specific, thing to address that. Another question is, could you please explain how does a person's personal mantra change over time if not used regularly? Very simple. We are all a bundle of programs and what we call as karma klesha. So what happens is, as we work through life, we burn off more and more of them, and our karma klesha is no longer the same as it was like a year back. And the moment you start doing a mantra, that mantra, after using it for a period of time, that mantra is the equal and opposite of your composite vibration of the karma klesha. So that is going to work immediately. And once you get used to it for about a month or so, regular practice, it becomes the trigger in your system, or a new program in your system, which basically creates it. Once you do this, you will go into meditation and you will connect. So now if you don't use this program for a while, the program slowly dissipates off. And then if you have to find a new mantra, that will have to be the equal and opposite of the new set of programs that are there in your system, because already part of it has dissipated through our life. So that is why mantras change. Next question we have is, how important is it that vitality goes out during Bhastrika? Vitality doesn't go out through Bhastrika. Vitality increases with Bhastrika. I think what you mean is, when you inhale, the visualization going to the head, and exhale coming down. That exhalation is not as the sensation as if going out is not that important. Inhale and going up is more important, and the other part will happen automatically, not that important. Make sure you don't get a headache or something by holding it there. When you start the session, what is the significance saying Om loud to start? Okay, I will answer that question. What is divine grace? Does it help after some kleshas? Okay. We are end of the time, so I'll give a quick answer for both of them now, and if any detailed follow-up question, we will deal with it next time. We use the Om is the mantra by which we have done in the Yoga Sutra. It is the sound by which the smallest particle connects with the cosmos and God. So it is, as you say from the Yoga Sutra, while describing Ishvara, it says Tasya Vachaka Pranavaha. So that is the vibration by which it connects. Okay, so when we chant loudly, we do it in 3 levels: the first, second, and third. One is to connect beyond the body, and next is connect to go beyond the environment, and the third is to connect into the highest Lord. So that is why we do it 3 times and loudly. And of course, the group effect of the satsang that comes along with it. Then what is divine grace and how does it happen? Divine grace is, the part is, if you're a seeker and in your mind you're seeking, that also becomes a program within, and that connects into the universe. And it's some point in time, the universe gets so fed up of you asking, and it says, okay, here it is, have the grace, and you have the experience. Okay, so that is how it happens. So be a seeker, and this is what Shankaracharya called as mumukshatva. That is, you have to be a seeker, otherwise you won't get it. So with that, we will close for today, and any follow-up questions, keep it for reserve tomorrow. Namaste, everyone.
Thank you,
Dr.
Dr. Rajan.
Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
much.
See you tomorrow.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Thank you.
Namaste, Dr. Rajan. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Namaste to all. Have a blessed day, blessed
Thank you
evening.
all. Thank you.
And Narayani is still there? Or Narayani Baliga? Baliga? Narayani na Baliga? He must have left.
अच्छा सर इनको पता ही नहीं ना किसी ने
Vesh ji.
he left.
Thank you.